Hey guys, and welcome back to KLW Reptiles YouTube channel. Today is a really exciting day because we are going to go pick up 3 new crested geckos from the FedEx hub, and that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. I just recently got these geckos and we had a shipping window, so we went ahead and did that. So let's go ahead and head to the hub and go pick these guys up. All right guys, we have made it to FedEx. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Of course, I always open every package right when we get here to make sure that everybody's okay. And that way I can actually go ahead and message the breeder and let them know that the geckos are okay. They use some really good tape. I'm having quite a bit of trouble here actually, trying to get this open. This knife is not very sharp. All right, so we got them open. Let's go ahead and see what we have in here. So they went ahead and the breeder sent me their business card and a sticker. I always love to get stickers. So this is who I got these geckos from, if you guys are at all interested. I do like their business card. It's actually really nice. This is a really nice breeder. Oh, and then they sent us a little thank you too. So that's really cool. Love that. Okay, and we're just gonna make sure that they're okay. I'm not gonna actually pull them out. I just want to make sure all is well, everybody's alive and kicking. Okay, so this one here is good. You see there's that one. And this is gecko number 2, looking good. And these are going to be future breeders for us. This one at the bottom is arguably the nicest one. Possible male. I'll be happy with it either way, whatever it turns out to be. I will give you guys a bit of a better look when we get home. I just want to make sure that I message the breeder and let them know that everybody's alive and well. This guy is so pretty. I'm very excited to have this guy, or gal, I guess, but possible male. And then these 2 here are possible females, or at least no pores on these 2 ladies. But let's get home and I will show you guys an actual in-depth of these guys. All right guys, we are back and now we are going to pull these geckos out and give them a better look over, and I'll actually show you guys them. I'm really excited to have these and add these to our collection. One of them is a possible male and the other 2 are possible females. They just don't have any pores right now. They're smaller, so that very well could change, and that's totally fine if it does. I would prefer females, but if it happens, it happens, and we will work with it. But if you guys were wondering who I got these geckos from, it was from Kryptiles, I think is how you say their name. This is their new logo and whatnot. I really like their business card. It's actually really cool. I like that a lot. But I also liked their old, I think they rebranded or something, and that's what this is from. I might be wrong though. They might just make these for their stickers. But let's go ahead and get into it. They also sent me a little thank you card, which is really cool. I like that a lot. So just their thank you card. Check them out. I really like them. They did just do a sale, and sometimes they do sales here or there. So I definitely recommend them if you guys are looking for a crested gecko breeder. But here they are. So there's this. And they did tape them, so that's really good. I always like to see that. And they packaged them really well. But this one here is out of Nacho and Tiger Lily. It doesn't have the best structure as of right now, but the parents for this baby are really pretty. And of course, it's a small baby. I think it's only like, oh my gosh, not even 8 grams yet. So it's probably, it's still quite small. Really excited to add these. This one here is a possible female. So there we are, little possible female. Hopefully it does in fact turn out to be a female. Whenever I get a new gecko in, I am always checking over their toes. I check over their tail, check over their body condition, just make sure everything looks okay. Of course, in the pictures, you want to do your due diligence when you're purchasing an animal and look for that sort of stuff in the pictures as well. But sometimes that can be missed, and I've actually missed things before. So always make sure when you guys receive a gecko that you are checking them over. So you want to make sure they don't have any extra toes. You want to make sure that everything looks good, that the animal looks healthy and is thriving. And this guy here is doing very, very well. So I am not concerned about that in the slightest. You can tell he's just on the move. But let's go ahead and put this one back and I will show you the next one. This one here is going to be out of Hansel and Sundown. And this one here doesn't look like a whole lot, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a red gecko, or at least a pinky red, very similar to what we have here already with Goldmember and Skittles. We have a few geckos, Maya even. They're more of like a pinky red instead of a full-on red. And I really like to work with those. They've grown on me over the years. I've always really liked yellows, but I think the reds are coming in almost on first place on some of it. So this one here I think is going to be very similar to that. Hopefully will be a female, not currently showing any pores. Doesn't look too crazy right now. But if you see all that side pattern, it's got a little bit of a red undertone for the base color. I believe both of the parents were red. I know the mom was, and I really liked her coloration. I'll have to double check on that for sure. But really good lineage with these guys and gals, hopefully. So this should be a really good breeder female, hopefully, for our red projects or pink projects to kind of further those. This one here is going to be the nicest gecko that I got from them. Unfortunately, there were, I think, like 1 or 2 others that I wanted to purchase from them as well, but they sold them before I could buy them myself. So I went ahead and got this guy instead. Possible male, but absolutely gorgeous. Will be one of those animals that will help further my pink or red lines. He is out of Gatsby and Cherry. Really, really nice parents. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like I hit the jackpot on this guy. And as you guys can tell, it is a quad stripe. And I really love quad stripes that have lots of pattern. The parents for this one have tons of pattern. They are quad stripes themselves. Tons of pattern, tons of white on the dad in particular, I believe it is, for this animal. And so this one is going to be an amazing breeder. I'm very, very excited. And of course, the lighting in here is not doing this gecko justice. This is a like pinky red gecko. It is not a brown gecko. So I will have to get some outdoor photos or even video, and I will plug that in here of each of these geckos so you guys can actually see the true color and whatnot of them. But yes, definitely very, very excited to add this one to our lines.